Through every battle, through every heartbreak, through every...
You know, some people think I've got to be perfect for God to want me, or if I mess up, God can't use me. And this is just not the case. God has chosen to work through people knowing that we won't do everything right. If I expect perfection from myself, then I'm forgetting something very important. I'm forgetting that I'm human, I am in need of a Savior, and I need to rely on God. Jesus overcomes our failure. Not only our personal failure, but the failure and the strife of the world. Though there's suffering and trouble in this world, there's peace in Jesus. Not that there's no difficulty or that things will always be calm and pleasant. That's not the kind of peace that Jesus talks about. Just look at the state of the world at this moment. There's a lot of unrest. There's strife and grief over injustice and suffering. There's sickness and fear of it. There's lack of faith in government and all sorts of trouble in the world. This has been the state of the world in every generation of humanity because the world is in a time of continual unrest. The peace that Jesus is talking about is the peace of knowing that God has overcome the world. He's overcome our failure. He's overcome our difficulties. He's overcome our opposition to Him. The strength of Jesus' followers doesn't rest in them. It rests in Him. And this is the confidence that we have in Jesus, the confidence in His victory. Not that what you or I do doesn't matter, because it certainly does. But a life of faith is a life of actions taken in reliance on God and that continue to be taken in reliance on Him even when we fail. Jesus knew His disciples would fail, but His church isn't built on our strength. It's built on God's ability to use us even after we've faltered, even after we've failed. When it comes to the troubles of this world and your personal failures, you have two choices. You can see them as a reason for despair, or understand them as the birth pains of new life.